Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing an overview of my MAC palettes for you, so check it out and see what my collection is and my thoughts on some of them, and enjoy! So here I have three MAC palettes. These contain all my MAC eyeshadows. One isn't all the way full, and I have numbered them like I1, I2, and I3 just so I know which one is which, since I'm familiar which is holding which eyeshadows. So I'm just going to start with one and go through these three, and then I have three other MAC quads that I'm going to show you also. So this is my first MAC eyeshadow palette, and this is probably the one I use the most. When I organized them, I did it a bit differently. I went ahead and most of them are organized into a way that I would wear them. So I would wear all three of these colors together. I'd wear all three of these colors together. I would wear these three colors together, these three colors together, except for these end ones, which are all highlights. So I'm going to go through and let you know the names of each of these. The top one here is Brulee. It's a skin tone color, well, a light skin tone color. I hate when people say it's a skin tone color because what if you're black? That's not your skin tone. Just saying. I mean, like, this is not my best friend Dealey. That's not her skin tone color. So anyway, this is called Brulee. It's a skin tone color. This is a lighter kind of cream color, and it is called Vanilla. It's a great highlight color. This is called, what is that called? This is called Crystal Avalanche. It's a frosty kind of eyeshadow. You can't really see it. It's just white, and it's really shimmery. And I used to really like it as a highlight, as you can see, but now I'm more into the matte highlight. Pink Freeze down here, which is a pink shimmery. Then we have Arctic Gray and Print. I really like Print for a gray eyeshadow. It's not necessarily matte. There are some shimmers in it, but they tend to all fall out, so it looks matte. Then we have one of my favorite colors that is a purple. It's called Poison Pen, and this color is phenomenal. Super pigmented, as you can see, and it is a awesome color on anybody, like any color eyes, green, blue, brown. I love that color. Then we have Sketch and Shadowy Lady, this dark purple that's also a matte. Next to it we have oh, this is getting hard. Next we have Cranberry, which is a frosty red tone color. This also looks really good on all different color eyes. Then we have down here Expensive Pink. Shout out to Gabby who gave this to me. Thanks, gal. Then we have All That Glitters, which is one of my favorite all over lid colors. Next we have Gold Mine. If you're looking for a very gold color, this is your color. Cork and Embark. Next we have our second palette, I2, and this one is filled with a lot more dark neutral colors, a lot of browns, shimmery browns. We have Crystal, Satellite Dreams, and Dark Night. Retrospect, Satin Taupe, one of my very favorite colors, and Mulch on the top here. Now, Satin Taupe is probably one of my favorite colors. I mean, it's the only one in this that even has a, you can tell, a mark in it, a dent in the pan, and this is a great color if you put it all over your lid and then just smoke it out. Super quick, smoky eye that isn't too dramatic. I love it. It's awesome. Then we have Rice Paper, Love Bud, and Twinks. We have Gleam, Tracks, and Club. Now, Club, some people love Club. Like, I hear people be like, this is the only color I need that's so versatile. But for me, Club is terrible. I have never found a way that I like to wear it. I think it looks pukey. I'm sorry if this is your favorite color, but something about my skin tone and this color does not work out. And somebody recommended, I went and I told the makeup artist, like, tell me what you think I should buy and I'll buy that, because I thought, like, go out on a whim, you know? And he told me to get Tracks and Club together, and I can see how he thought those would look great together, but Club for me, this color right up here, this pukey kind of green color, I hate it. Like, I cannot tell you how much I dislike this color. It's my least favorite color I own, I think. And so I wouldn't recommend it. But other people love it. So, I mean, it's really up to you. And I actually, somebody I was talking to, and they're like, I want to get like something different. And I was like, that color, because it is different. And I don't know. It's just, I would try it out in the stores. I hate it. Not for me. Sorry. Just like espresso with Sambuca is not for me. Tastes like licorice. Ugh. Black licorice, not that yummy stuff you get, the red ones that you eat so many your jaw starts to hurt. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's my big girl self talking, but I eat so many and I chew them a lot, and they're so good. I love Twizzlers. Okay, on to the next one. Alright, so we have Chrome Yellow, Swimming, and Sushi Flower. Now, some of these are not in rows that I would wear them with because it's hard to just be like, I had a bunch and I needed to put them in a palette because they were so hard to like look through every single pot and see which one was which. So these are not as organized as my other ones are. Now we have the third palette, and this one is not filled. As you can see, I'm still missing 5. So I need to get up on my game because I want to fill it, but you know, I'm waiting till I go to a CCO because I have almost all the colors I like of the regular collection. There's like maybe a couple more that I would really like, but most of them I'm pretty much all good on. And I have a lot of eyeshadow. That's my eyeshadow and lipstick. But I don't feel bad about buying eyeshadow because I wear a lot of eyeshadow. I mean, a lot. Like, I love eyeshadow. Like, and I do this thing where I sit down at my desk when I have nothing to do, where all my makeup is, and I make one eye look one way and one eye look the other way and be like, I like this one or this one better, and I think it's fun. And then I forget, and I go to, like, the grocery store, and I've got, like, one, like, blue smoky eye, and the other one's, like, pink or something crazy. And people be looking at me and be like, oh, what you got going on your eyes? And I'd be like, ooh, ah. Isn't that how it goes? And I'll be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. And I'll be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. And I'll be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. But I don't really like go like that. But anyway, Naked Lunch, which is an awesome all-over lid color or a highlight inner corner color. Bronze, which is an awesome color for summertime. And Deep Truth. Lucky Green, Steamy, and Green Smoke. Then we have Honey Lust, which is another really nice gold color. This one shattered and I repressed it using alcohol and a quarter, but this is an awesome gold color, especially on blue eyes. Very, very pigmented. We have Filament, which is a white sparkly, Silverthorn, and Tilt, which is a blue color. Alright, so I have 2 matte quads that I think are from different collections. I got them at CCOs. I have no idea what the order of the colors are, so I'm just going to read the names to you, and if you want, you can figure it out. Alright, so Photorealism, Fresh Approach, Image Maker, and Gray Range are the colors that are in here. Then in this one, which is my favorite of the 2, we have Lightfall, Look at the Eyes, In the Gallery, and Private Viewing. I like this palette much better than I like this palette, but neither were really home runs, which I guess is why they're at a CCO. Then lastly, I have actually this is an e.l.f. palette, and it says e.l.f. Elements, and this palette costs $1 versus the matte quads, which cost $8, I believe, and these e.l.f. ones fit in the MAC eyeshadows, and they have a mirror, which the MAC quads do not. So, sorry MAC, but e.l.f. definitely just won this, and I like these a lot better. No offense, Mac. Not to be hating, but I am hating. So, anyway, this is an e.l.f. quad with MAC eyeshadows in it. These are probably some of my very favorite MAC eyeshadows. That's why they're in a quad, because I bring them with me so many places. We have Mystery up here, which is a dark brown, which is kind of a colder tone. And then over here we have Espresso, and this is a warmer tone brown, and you can tell that this one is colder and this one is warmer. Then we have down here Woodwinked, which is a great color. It's so pigmented and it is very gold tone. It looks more gold than it does in the pan. And then this is, I think this is Naked Lunch, but I'm not sure, so don't hold it against me if I'm wrong. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed the MAC eyeshadow palette overview, and I will see you next time.